Welcome to this. There they is. So I have reason to be playing this. Reason is that it's very cool and I found a deck list I liked. That's why. Guess I gotta craft a couple things. Oh. There's no way I... No, I get it. I haven't dismantled anything recently. Do I, like, have more to get rid of? No. I mean, unless we end up not playing Monodium, which it kind of seems increasingly likely. I might even just play TG at the rate I'm getting them. Which I have weird opinions about TG, the new TG design, which is that I kind of hate how it leans into them being machines. I always thought the charm was that they were a bunch of types. Additionally, the best TGs have never been machines. So, like, why did we settle on that? Cool. Give us like a free pull or two, right? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I do like battling boxers, but this is ridiculous. So we're just gonna jump in and see how much, because I don't know Infernoble Knights very well, and this is by no means an Infernoble Knight deck, but like there could be some problems. You're gonna see me at my least confident right now, which is still pretty confident. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Important. Alright, everyone. Deck box is looking kind of neat. I do not actually have a lot of deck. You can tell where I'm slacking in the solo modes. Like, I'm in solo mode to get my 200 gems at the end of it. I'm not like grinding it. That said, do I have a Noble Knight Protector? Didn't happen at some point. How about... Yeah, Synchro Soul. You. Perfect. Without further. So the purpose of this build that we're working with is that it's making full advantage of Camelot. Really cool card that I discovered when playing the event. But the thing about the event, it music sees monsters, and those are pretty important for Noble Knights if you believe it. Yeah, we're looking. So the thing about Camelot is that we're actually not using it for the special summon in Arthur. Are primarily using it to get a Noble Arm. Powerful start. And of course, the best thing about Camelot. Camelot can even get another copy of itself. That's pretty crazy. I don't know if there's any application for that, but you can. And so the scary part. Normal summon Madrot. Fuck. What are you gonna do? Can we get more Noble Knight? So the question is, do we want to give them a draw? We can give them a draw, actually. This would be easier if we had a Merlin in the graveyard and we can pass on the quick keys, but we can, like, let them 1-for-1 the Maxi and not feel too bad about it. So let's try and get bored. Probably not. Reason we're getting. I mean, of course. Knights of the Round Table opens up a lot of things. So one of the cool things I liked about this build is that it's only on 2 copies of Still Knights Are Needed once more. Still Arms Are Needed once more, because you're only ever going to use that many. You typically only look for 2 copies of the Trap and then 1 Guinevere. Speaking of her, Trap Guinevere. On. Right. So now we're in a position where we have 3 Noble Knight cards. Because Noble Knights of the Round Table is a Noble Knight card and it counts itself. So we can send a Noble Knight card from our deck to the end phase. Or get wacky. I'm gonna hold on to the skeleton. We go to end phase. Table goes up. What does table do? I said we bury Noble Knight. They're gonna ash it. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'll slurp up an ash that way. I don't mind that. What we would normally do is send Roland in order to get a search. Alternatively, we can send what's your name? Magus. Infernoble Knight 8 Magus to start shuffling stuff back in. Speaking of cycling around, Camelot back. Camelot's great because it grabs either pretty much everything it grabs comes from graveyard or deck, meaning that you only ever need 1 copy of Knights of the Round Table. We're gonna flip and draw. So we have 2 Noble Arms, so we excavate 2. Heritage. Go back on. That's. Fortunately, Noble Arms, like, a once per copy. So even though this copy just went to the graveyard, I can use the effect of the copy that's been in the graveyard. That whole thing. That said, I don't know what the Beach Ripper deck's gonna do. It gets scary. Don't know what I'll be able to whip out from my deck. Loot. Find out. That's my idea. But if the bugs combo out, that's it. Oh, and they're not. Oh, that sucks. Field spell tech. That's fine. The Boars is gonna live. I guess I can just use Camelot to survive. Draw. What I'm gonna do... Pop you. Trigger Destiny. I'm gonna put Destiny on Madrot to make... And he'll also be alone in case... They're also just allowing me to... That's kind of... Okay. Why? That was kind of irresponsible on your part. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna use our copy of the trap right now, so have that possibly combo out. 3. Flying. Gonna get Ogier. Ogier will trade. Probably. He's rolling triggers. God. For the record, we did have the... I don't totally know what it is, but I could feel it in my bum. Going second, probably. That feels... Definitely not a very hand-trappy deck, and this is more of a play through everything you can deck. Not always out too hot. Darn it. Hold for you. So we open Merlin. Probably not smart to go for it. Oh, we could. Why don't we just grab Camelot? Because this is... okay, so what I like to do... copy... Excaliburs are a little protection from Veiler. Because what's cool is when you normal Madraut, they can't Veiler him. He's a normal monster. And up until by the time Excalibur resolves, and it can be Veilered, it can no longer be. The shitty part is that Excalibur is the only Noble Arms. Oh, okay. They can do that. This is the only Noble Arms that doesn't re-equip. In exchange, it has a graveyard effect. Can't use that graveyard effect the turn it goes to the graveyard anyway, so it's kind of stupid. I don't know that way. They also decided the target protection was powerful. I don't know. Probably they thought the targeting was powerful. Well, we're in a bad spot now. That's fine. Oh, I don't like that. On the cool thing is that Magus can shuffle and banish the stuff. Well, not Noble Knights, but arms. We have to pass. No reason to dwell on it. Gotta pass and pass. Oh, is that the Albat? That's the Albat. Arcatesia. My mistake. Popping. This is the second time we popped Clan. The reason we didn't top it last game, doubled it back in with crap. But all right, so we're gonna see where Merlin takes. All excited. Merlin's not very good, by the way. This was like a whole thing happened. Because, man, I was there for the Noble Knight hype up and build up. Get like a card every set, and the card would be a secret word. Really? Had the Viller the whole time. I guess we were right to get Excalibur. 44. If they don't summon anything, I won't lose. So we're just gonna pray for that. I can do this. Probably gonna. We'll see. Yeah, so, yeah, Noble Knights were getting dripped out support. Like, it was being dripped out. And it's crazy to think that Madrat was one of the first cards they got. It was this amazing starter, and then it just locked the deck into being forced to use it every starter for. It was a huge pain in the ass. I will not be. So we got like this. Finally, we started getting more cards at once. They would get like a Lancelot Synchro, which was pointless because it required the Lady in the Lake to really get going, and Lady in the Lake was also bad. That pain over and over, that disappointment. Cards were expensive. So finally, we get that Noble Knight starter set pack thing, and that box. Got the Madrat reprint, got everything we wanted, except like Tristan. Tristan didn't get her. That was weird. Top it all off, we finally got Merlin. It's a not very amazing lone fire. Awesome. Graveyard effects that I will admit were not appreciated in their time, but still aren't amazing. Could have been like a little bit. Here it's a little. Here we can make use of. Oh, that's game also. So busy talking, I didn't even know. Ripped up. Right. This list does run regular Lancelot, and I don't know why. I'm really trying my best to interpret that one. Because while I'm running Isolde, this list actually doesn't. Just forgoes as. Well, I mean, this is like fine. Actually, having Morgan is even better. Wow. Camelot. Themselves a nice spell. Probably just. Now we have Morgan. We're gonna Madrat. We're gonna Destiny. We got Morgan protecting us. Again, Morgan's one of those cards that's like, in theory, pretty cool. We're gonna take that. But just it's kind of like watch what's about to happen. I maybe shouldn't be done this. Oh no, it doesn't fizzle. I was concerned it would fizzle. That's good that it didn't. Fortunately, Destiny will not miss the timing or anything silly like that. Guinevere. We're gonna get very lucky and get the Guinevere, I'm sure. Hell yeah. We typically don't want that to happen. Guinevere has the graveyard. Honestly, lunch go, but we could probably just full day. Go brothers. Yeah. Not like we're doing anything else. All day we'll add something nice. Brad. Going for A. You know, but yeah. You. Try this. I'm gonna say major. Shuffle some stuff back in to draw a card. You love to draw cards. That's the really. You can even shuffle in the banished copy of Camelot. Don't do that. Don't do that, but you could. Don't do it. Keep his old. Here. Oh, there's Guinevere here too. And we unfortunately do not have a copy of the trap, which causes some issues. I'm gonna put Hot Declar on. They really want to get rid of her, they're gonna suffer for it. Now we just end. Cycle out, or no, first we do that. Cycle out is in the standby. Now we send Roland. Roland activates. And we'll add, I guess. So what's cool is that in doing that, we hit the 6+. So summon you will not be equipped. So if we had Merlin right now, we could make things on my opponent's turn. Don't have an issue. That's the sort of power we have. Camelot returns to protect our field, and next turn we can cycle it back out for table again and table effects in the end. Dynamorph. Love that. Big fan. Would love to. I'll own them one. Yeah. Not like an expensive deck or anything. Not around. But we can make it get those Starlight. They are the cheaper spectrum of Starlights, I think. They went up a bit. Starlight Terezi's are like $4. But that's the only Starlight, which is really crazy to me that Kentragina didn't get any higher rarity printing. What did they ask? Domain. So if they set domain, one of these is a frenzy. And we'll use we might just be able to the craziest Arthur of all time. Again. So, make them. We're gonna have a weird placement for our equip spells. They have us. Yeah, they did. They got prompted to guess. Well, not over yet. We can make another. That's the cool part. Also make a okay, we want bodies on bodies. You got it. Are you gonna flip the frenzy? I want it. We also have a secret weapon called Clarent, which is attack direct. They set ferret flames. I'll start to swim. No, it's just. B, don't need to activate it. So let's get brothers and shuffle some stuff in for the draw. Like the frenzy right away. I don't know why you wouldn't. Oh no, domain. Making this easy. A double direct attacker. It? Draw a card. Clarent, and back to my deck. Probably not. Also, we can. Oh no. I gotta be real, I don't know what. I think any Infernoble card would be better. That does. Alright. Great for styling on them. So, a lot of important details here. They have a frenzy face down, something I don't know. They're about to make a South Persia? I guess? No, they're making Rex. No. Now, we're actually going to Teresi's putting together So I cannot activate any effects and tragic. Can do is put Clarent on Tristan. Activate Tristan. No, it won't. Probably should have. Target Tristan's off the hop. On the click. Cost for Clarent. Tristan can now attack directly twice, even if attack is equal to their life points. Well, that's game. And for good measure, hey, let's check where that frenzy was set. You didn't know you can check this. Frenzy was in the middle. Get Arf. Put Arf on. Attacking it. Oh, you can't activate any more traps, can't you? Didn't you flip? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Yeah, they have one more trap for the time. So it's kind of like Frenzy or Bust. The other thing. And, the other. Is it? Alright, let's see what's about this. So I'm exactly their life. Normally this doesn't become a problem with Rex because they're not attacking you directly while Rex is out. But they also don't normally attack twice. Don't. Yeah. Part of the plan. Alticlair is pretty cool. I'm feeling that one. A great choice. Yados less so, but I think there's like supposed to be an OTK you can do where all the little bit of plus 500s add up because you're attacking twice. I don't know. I trust the plan. I don't know what the plan is, but I trust. Always trust the plan. What was that? I've said this before. From a distance, I've always thought Aguirre was a bunny boy. Because the fairy behind him looks like rabbit ear. But he's pretty Vieira code. Anyway, it's Sword Soul. Not kind of a shit. Pretty sure Sinister Long Yawn fucks me up. But it's Barones. It'd be fun. Oh, this is a good transition. So I've been told by some voiceless voice player I was going up against that voiceless voice is kind of like the ritual version of Sword Soul, except that you have to play the game. You know? Which I get. Sword Soul can kind of stop playing the game after their turn 1. Voiceless does have to keep playing the game. Let's grab some. We're doing, you know, adequately. Oh, why it's Camelot. Hello there. I was just digging up some stuff while the Sword Soul playing was having a nice time. Camelot's cool. That opens up some things. See what happens. I would like to get Excalibur. Have Gores play the game. Because again, we're in a position where this happened to me against a Sword Soul player. So where they had Chi Shao and Barone out, and I drop one of the normal Noble Knights, they immediately attempt to Chi Shao and are forced to target their own Barone. That was awesome. Great experience. That's the old rule though. You cannot target to negate something if it can't activate. Something like that. Like you can't Valor something while skill draining. Don't quote me on that. That might be defunct, but at one point. What? Okay, we're 2 for 2 on stupid Sword Soul players. Alright, man. Yeah, I'll be adding something to him. What are we getting then? A Galadin? Can I just get bigger than her? 17. I think Guinevere in that. I could get huge. They're not cooking them. Oh, they might. Oh no, if that's a blackout, they can't use it. Anyway, moving on. Droll. I think that's fine. Oh, I can't Boris. That's bad. But also, that's fine. Wait. I have Glory. Okay, so let's try this. Let's play Augie. Bury something. I think I'm gonna send Guinevere. We get out of here. Galadin. Should have done Destiny first, by the way. Wrong order. We're gonna build up our tiny king. Won't Arfie yet, because it'll back Guinevere. While Guinevere will give the attack boost, she will not give the whole light or dark effect thing, which is bad. We don't need that. But now watch, ready for the fake out? Remember how I always say, wait until the last moment to make your play. Remember that. This is why I'm saying it. Declare attack. Activate Glory on the attack declaration. Caliburn. No replay because equip spells aren't monsters. Gets destroyed. Gonna main 2. Oh. Then evenly. Oh. This mother. Did they plan it out? Did they destroy the Shishao for whatever? What do we keep? What do we keep? I guess we just keep my monster. Oh, but then I lose the back in. Shuffle it back in. Let's face down. Well, I guess I should have used Arf, huh? That's fine. They even banished the Vishuddha, so what could they possibly top deck? What could Sword Soul possibly do with one card? Right? Right? Oh, I can do. Can I not use Camelot now? Here's boars though. We're down a bunch of OTK tools, but you know we'll manage. And I don't know. You. Versus level 5, I keep. I am only on 8 equip spells. 5. That's so I don't really have enough. Get in. Loud. Oh wait, no, it destroys itself when I. Oh well. Not having a way to win right does make me start to shake a little. Watch out. They should do more OG Noble Knight stuff. Keep making them. Yeah, Maxine end phase, dude. Go for it. Doesn't really matter at this point. You're at 4,500. That's not over. We'll play Yugioh stuff as on it. It's funny. Indeed, it. Have I talked about my trading? We were talking about goddamn voiceless. Let me just show off a little bit. This work. Didn't I just do a pack opening on stream? Did that happen? I did that for someone on stream. Pardon the. Oh. Oh, cool. That's work. Hi, everyone. Oh, you can see it. Good. Talking about voiceless voice. Very excited because that's happening. I have the entire deck. It's Rise Heart. The illusion. Because we got him. Got the Lowe's. That is her name. Friend of the stream, Calamity Carl, pulled got 2 boxes of Phantom Nightmare and pulled like Stuff that he was not particularly proud of. But when I saw, I was like, "What do you mean?" Just slammed me out. Well, one of the lows is from them. Two of these are mine. But then they show me, yeah, these two boxes. You just got also 3 Saphira and 2 Skull Guardian. You know, as you do. Matched those up. And also, I'm taking every opportunity to get the to get Altart Devas or Sovereigns. That's for another project. That's for another project. Low does look really nice. And the thing is, you know, you say it kills your wallet, but on the bright side, low is all you got to worry about. Okay, the Saphiras are like 10s. It's not anything you don't got to worry about. It's minor. And Ubel is chilling off to the side too. Yeah, and also I'm sure Saphira will drop. Oh, anyway. Wow, okay. Cool, right? Moving on. I just felt inspired to share. Let's keep going. Okay. Really will hit and flat. I really like Voiceless Voice though, because like I said, it's got like the really nice narrow play style on turn 1, and then you get to be creative. And it's that perfect kind of deck that it's like, it's tier 1, but at the very bottom, but still undeniably strong, and you can play, and you can do well with it if you play well. And that's the kind of thing you want to see. That's what you want to use. I mean, I don't know if I want to just blindly say a competitive ritual deck is a good thing, because Drytrons did happen. I will never forgive. But I get the idea. Also, Demizo TK sucked. I don't know if you were around for Demizo TK. That wasn't fun. Huh. I keep forgetting Roland is not a tuner. I think he was, because level 1. Good reason. Goes. So we can brothers. Like, what's better, brothers into these, or just Madrad into Boris? Probably. Oh, I can just search monster island. Never mind. Let's get Boris. What other ritual decks have been competitive in the past? Any come to mind? Necro. Oh. Pff. Right. We're painting like a bad trend here. I don't know how. You need to be equipped with a noble arm. What always gets me? Oh yeah, you're not a noble arms equipped. She is though. Is that a good idea? I don't know. This is recyclable with brothers. So. Well, now we know. You, and you. We want to use a copy of Camelot? Can we, like, recycle it in any way? No. So we'll send... yeah, Gishki hand loop was... Gishki's had 3 different FTKs every time it became playable. Kind of a problem. You can Isolde. Yeah? Yeah. Funny how that happened. But then you could say that about many decks. Gross. Wanted to. I mean, ever since Shadow happened, every fusion-based deck has been kind of a pain in the ass. It's not quite the same. I guess what I could have done is summon Brad from deck. Okay. Oh, what if I do is I'll declare Clarence. Excuse me. And Magus. Probably seen. Stuff with some stuff. I mean, Shadow Fusion was a quote unquote mistake in that, you know, it could have been a little, just a little bit more thought out. But they didn't know. They didn't do this in the best order. Excuse me. Oh, 1, 2, 3, right. Oh, okay. Shuffle 3. Heritage of the Spouses. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Not playing the field spell anyway. L's. 4. To see if this OTK I've been hearing about isn't possible. Trigger. I'm gonna get Auticlair, Clarence, Galadin. I'm gonna slip a Roland. I'm gonna pay 500 for Clarence. So unfortunately what this does... Oh no, you don't give attack, so then we're gonna use Auticlair. Target you. Then we're gonna go... Remember what I said about wait until the last moment, everyone? Glory time. I guess that's why we have the autos, because it's another equip that gives 500. Very funny. Well, how about that? Do we have that ability now? Huh. What are you saying? Is it restriction use? I mean, yeah, it does, but you gotta understand that it's hardly a restriction. Plus, we also came to learn that it wasn't even just being from deck that was... I mean, it was like 90% being from deck that made it good, of course. But then El Shaddai Fusion comes out, and that ended up being more of a problem because quick play. El Shaddai Fusion had just as much fusion spells work. Now everything says like either main, only in the main phase. Like having a quick play spell that says you can only use this card in the main phase is like hilarious. It's like, why would you put that restriction on it? Oh, it's because we can't be trusted. We'll just end the game in the battle phase. Which is one of those reasons Poly is so potent. Well, you're not really using Super Poly in the battle phase to win, but being a... This is weird, but we can work with it. Let's bait out the Ash with Heritage. Camelot. So, again, Merlin. Well, they're not doing shit. And they don't do any responses, and I check their extra deck to see like a real... that thing again where plays for. You know what we could do? I just got an idea. Yeah, book. That's great. We've never seen the inside of the Book of Moon. I never assumed they had blue pages, to be honest. That kind of goes against my headcanon. Top U. Another reason we see Madrat influence the Noble Knight playstyle is the whole thing where it pops the equip spell upon resolving. I don't think any of the other Noble Knights do that. Creates an odds where it's good in like this situation where you can use one spell between Madrat and board. Like, I don't know, could have designed something. Okay, so what we can do here. Stuff. We're gonna put Gwen on Madrat. See, my thought here is like, can I make Isolde and combo my ass around to put an Xyz or at least some material? Yes, actually, I can. I actually maybe shouldn't have one of here because we have the trap in the. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, make Isolde against my better judgment. Couldn't have done the thing with Guinevere though. She will search us, probably Brad. Brad's just nice to have in the hand. Have her. She's a tuner too. Being a tuner also means we can synchro summon on the opponent. But I want to do that a little less. Do the Isolde. 4. Gonna grab Brothers so we can get the shuffle. Probably. 1. And we have plenty of stuff to shuffle back in. It's all about just getting those little extra draws. They really add up. 1. 1, 2. You draw a heritage. And then what I'm gonna do, I want to use this, so I'm gonna set it, and just so we can start digging through the deck and get the trap in the graveyard, I'm gonna put hello, True Storm. Hello. And then we're gonna hold on to Glory. We're gonna go to end phase. Table's gonna go off. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names among our cards, right? By sending something, we're gonna go up to 6. And Roland, of course. Roland's gonna trigger. Gonna send. And up. Table, we now have 6 names, so I can summon a Noble Knight from my hand. Just in case, I'm gonna summon Brad. I guess I can't summon. Oh. You are always treated as an equal. Okay. You can just get a monster. Oh, we can send the benefit. Just summon a Noble Knight monster from here. You are a noble knight. Treated as a noble knight. In the standby, I'm gonna use my fielded version of this. Oh no, I haven't considered a masochist challenge at all. It's a cool idea. Add it off is thank you. Swap out Camelot. Oh, okay. Well. Put it on Isolde. Isn't it? Oh, okay. We will be holding on to our stuff. So remember, uh-oh. They're gonna take Isolde, right? Surely. Actually, no, I have this in the graveyard. It's fine. Whatever they do, it's fine. And yeah, that's fine. She was a diversion. Everyone's so scared of Isolde, you know? Also ill. Doesn't target, don't like that. Again, this is fine because we got the trap in the... Also, whatever they banish, I can get back with... Ooh, I can try... Ooh. Okay, hold on, I need to activate. Did I miss my timing on Merlin? Okay, no, okay. We're gonna get Magus, right? Because I can use that. It's important to check. 2 level 4 nobleman monsters here. Okay, we make you. You're gonna get to redeclare, and I should be able to activate Merlin. Oh, we don't want Cust in it. Maybe if Custonin was a quick. You, and fortunately we need to get big, so we can't get Excalibur. Tragic. Not like Mirror Jade targets on you. Not like Mirror Jade can be used again. Oh, I got too big. I could have grabbed Excalibur. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. See, they're speechless. They used up their normal. They're still deciding if they should attack, which is a little intimidating. I don't know what they have in their hand. They could have a super poly. I don't know if they can make anything. A worm, right? Dangerously close to being dumb. Draco keeps on me. So now we get to do the cool thing that Arthur has as an effect, which is I can feather duster them. I'm gonna be very sad if they like have a Veiler or Imperm though. It's gonna make me wish I had Excalibur. First. Ooh, I can Heritage back Excalibur. Tell them. Heritage is an excellent card. Like, okay. So first we're gonna do this fun thing that the deck can do. We're gonna get the 500 life, right? gonna activate Arthur. Getting rid of Magus, which is very funny. Okay. 2, 3, 4. In like 1, so they can't ash it. 1. Or 2 banished copies. The fact that mages can recycle the banished Camelots and traps. You activate. Flip. And the best part is that in doing that, we can gain 500 life points again. How about that? I also don't care. Grab her. Oh, let's count. I'm also running time, I should just make. The other good thing is that the Infernoble Graveyard effects, I have like an extra Excalibur in, which really help. And Arthur is going to avoid destruction immediately. Poke with it. The really devious thing to have done would be to normal summon Merlin and attack with him so he gets destroyed in the end phase, so I have a copy of Merlin in. Sure. You have time. Very powerful. Oh, they had a bestial, that's why. Again, they're taking the Isolde bait. They think Isolde is what I care about. What do they know? You believe this fool? What did I destroy before? Retribution. That's in. Oh. Oh. Gosh, would you like to destroy something? Oh, you can just add fusion back. Didn't know that one. Okay, so we're in trouble then. Oh, you can't activate it because you synchro summon, dummy. Come on. You didn't even need to synchro summon. You just trying to play it safe from hero and shit. Ash. Little did you know, it created a wall. Hi, Kit. Boiled. It's good. Big fan. Can't wait for her triumphant return equal to the... where maybe she'll get like an even bigger gun. Gosh, what are you going to target? God, this thing can even protect itself. That's fine, actually. I don't really... That's awesome, though. If I had more time, I would just, like, pop Destiny, bring Destiny back. That's really cool. Yeah. Counts as a noble knight. Okay. Yeah, dude, if you want to clean up the field, how about it? grab this. Coming from deck, that seems like a good bait. I think you should do it. No. My concern is actually that is 7. I'm gonna blow up my own back row to get attacks. Ugh. Well, how am I gonna get rid of them now? Got a full and chunky field and nothing to do about it. I put the wrong link in my deck. That should be the new Flame Swordsman one. Yeah. So the plan was to select parts of my back row to get the Clarent and Haunticlare combo going. Just attack directly twice for game. They have prevented me from doing that though. Uh-oh. Okay. Guess the draw wasn't it. Hey, let's see if I have very many gems. Do a nice little open. Also. Oh no. No rewards for. I'm sure all 6 tips will get. Oh, I never got the next level of the pass. I'll probably just. Real quick. Someone made a mistake. What did I do? I need to show you. These things are like identical. Come on. Anyway. We can try and get like one more nice one in. Call it an even. I actually really like the deck. I feel good about it. Oh. Oh, I forgot about this. Has anyone tried this yet? Is how it's going? Oh, until today. Fucking gadgets. Like actual pretty good at it. Gadgets are a cool deck. Number one, it took us way too long to get them in the TCG. And then when they did come, they eventually came in a structure deck. That was weird. Gadgets did a thing where they fucked with the way card economy. Because every normal summon replaced it. That meant, if every normal summon meant you had a guaranteed normal summon the next turn, and that kept going, you could just have the rest of your deck 1-for-1 removal. That's how gadgets. And that's what they did. Oh yeah, we did drop return. So you'd have like Gadgets created their own school of card theory. Remember there was a deck, it was Fifth Gadget. I don't remember why it was called. I do remember why it was called. It was a 45 card deck where you ran, 9 copies of Gadget. So the theory was that you were guaranteed to open with Gadget as your fifth card. You got a fifth Gadget. Fifth card will at least be Gadget. Very clear. We had good names for decks back then. We don't really get that anymore. Probably, it's definitely one of the lost art. Unaffected by spell. Arguably better than level 8. Yeah. Lily was also a very powerful card. Maybe like the first no damage step effect. Damage calc effect. I mean, level monsters were generally pretty. That was the sad part. And Horus level 6 was a card you played, even if just as like the. Also, I really like Paradox. This thing came in Ultimate. Yeah, Lily was pretty much unkillable. Provided you had a way for it to die by card effect. That's what happened. And they were corrupt. I mean, the thing is that they were always kind of not good. It's like the level part was never good, but individual level monsters were always like Mystic Swordsman level 2 was a really. What is going on, by the way? Oh, Mystic Swordsman level 2 was an incredibly powerful rat box tool. Earth toolbox. Because it was essentially like a Nobleman of Crossout on its own. And then Silent Swordsman. No, I'm 6. Silent Swordsman's weren't all that good. Level 5, you would see it in 1 in 100 decks. Well, those actually weren't any good. Mystic Swordsman level 4 was also run sometimes because a reason I don't totally remember, but run it. Armed Dragons were like fine. Dark Mimic. Dark Mimic was because it was like just this dark monster you could sit on and draw a card. You would see it get run in like burn or stall strategies. Again, not really as an LV monster. You'd only run level 3, not level. Wow, we did it. The gadgets install a sense of oppression. I don't recall what other LV Horus. Are coming to. Yeah, they'll maybe try with Gemini again. They tried with Red Eyes. And they were like, sorry, never mind. Why did we do that? Ugh. Shrink. Did you know this was Shrink was like a $1,000 card? It was a Shonen Jump Champion prize card. Same way as Gold Sark and Crush card. Drink. You know those shonen jump winners and gadgets. You got it, man. I want to ruin this person's day. Not on deck. Not on declaration. Okay. So now, you see, with the... I mean, I know I opened 3 red gadgets, ignore that. But with the way the deck works, I have everything I need as long as I keep drawing removal. And since the gadgets thin my deck, I am going to draw the removal. So we do it. And remember, normal summons are valuable now. Cyber Dragon kind of helped put gadgets out of business because that special summon was such a huge impact. You could make them waste removal on it, and then here's my normal summon actually take back tempo now with them. There's an archetype that never went anywhere, even though you see them on all the art. It took me the longest time to even learn that White and Black Magician were cards. I thought they were just like... or red again. Actually, blowback dragon was a thing you could run. I actually don't know why. I just know people ran blowback dragon. Unless I'm just thinking of Gatling dragon, which was a metamorphosis. I feel like I saw blowback. I don't know. So we're just for the record, we're gonna knock out these events and then probably follow. Okay. What if blowback? All right, let's give it a shot. Oh, you're gonna Ring of Destruction. Shame that. Wait a minute, is this the eroded Ring of Destruction? What the fuck? Why did you do that? Okay. And you see the Prague series that are using eroded cards. That's, but that's... Weird. Oh. So here's the age-old thing. Do I just go for game and hope it's not a mirror force, or summon? No, I attack. What am I talking about? Is thrust? Is thrust available in this game mode? I don't know. Oh, well, yeah, I mean... Ring should not come back as it was, for the record. Kind of... Nothing good comes of it. I've tied many games. My time. Thing that happens. really whimsical track for them. Wait a minute. Am I mixed up? Did the revered Master Duel composer do music for FF7 remake, or was it just KH? I don't remember. I don't think they did remake. So far, nothing in Rebirth has reminded me of Master Duel 2. Not too much. Ew, also, what is going on here? Gotta get rid of level B. Get out of here. So, as a fun treat, we're gonna creatures. I don't trust what this is. What? He was on remake. Do we know what tracks he did on remake? Whoa. Anything like KH3, we're gonna learn he did like One Winged Angel Rebirth or something. Would not surprise me. Or if they did that Wall Market battle theme. Ooh. One Winged Angel Rebirth is not a spoiler. That's in a remake. They just dropped the title in the song. Or we knew. I did get spoiled on one song in Rebirth, and I'm a little unhappy about it. It's not like the worst. I'm not gonna say it, obviously. Oh, ew, go to hell. But I was a little like, oh, I'm gonna see that. But I'm completely spoiled on it. I'm also really ahead. I think that outside of beating the game, I have like one friend who's ahead of me. And I know I'm like I'm on chapter 11, and it looks like 11's near. I may just stay up all my points. Go. Gadget. Remember, they can't Ash Blossom if stumbling is that means only if you're the turn player. I'm holding on to the Dust Tornado. These could be in. Also, I guess stumbling confirms that this is more like Pac-Man burn deck. You got. See, that's why we held on to the Dust Tornado. Alright, that's not bad. This. Go to you. So we're gonna normal summon the gadget. I thought stumbling was gonna say the battle position changes and then it would turn back up. Not how that would work. That's not how that would work for a couple of reasons. Funny enough. Okay. We gotta draw our MST, I guess. Oh no. Surely heavy storms here, so we'll see. Or just like a level 3 monster. Lily. That's awesome. It targets a card, right? Yeah, it does. Once per turn, baby. No priority either. Can you believe it? go. 2 heads, come on. You have... Okay. Go. Rhoda. Oh shit, what can you get with Rhoda? No, you're not gonna do it. You don't have to play anyway. We just need our blowback to blow out their back. Please. Oh, come on. This is why we all tool. Kind of. Oh, you stupid asshole. That does work. I think it wouldn't, but this was actually a Book of Moon Snatch Steel debacle was actually. We'll just keep thinning the deck, I guess. The cool thing about the gadgets is that you don't care if you get torrential. Like, okay, it's getting another one. Yeah, you're not gonna have Mataza this Emperor. Get out of here. No, no, no. Thank you. Pass. The shitty part is if I were to top an MST right now, I still wouldn't be able to attack for game. Unless I draw an MST and an Injection Fairy Lily. That doesn't help at all. It also means I could maybe snatch steal something. Remember, this is all in service to a single pack that will have one just normal rare. You do it, you know. Gotta get it. Mystical Space Typhoon. I totally have. McFreakin' lose it, I swear to God. Anyone ever tells you, oh, burn stuff was fun, you show them. Not a good time. Depends with that monster. You could always solemn it if it's an annoying flip monster, or leave it to live and match steal it. Totally. Totally easy as that. Oh no, you fucking don't. This is the worst Pac-Man deck I've ever seen. I don't think it's Pac-Man. I think it's just Mataza FTK. Stumbling? Like, level limit, okay. I can understand. What are you doing with Mataza? Mate, let's try and goad them into using Heavy Storm. How about that? Scared of my set spells. Ooh. Comes down to it, I'm the one that's gonna duck out too. Don't want to. Quite bad. Come on, red. Our final team. Second yellow. I never totally committed to memory what the search order is for the gadgets. He doesn't even need to attack a monster. I don't have enough to pay. I'll... Oh. They have nothing. Ah. It's gonna be a Sakura. Oh my god, it's not. Hold on. The gadget players were so excited for Xyz. Little did they know how things were gonna like speed up. That's a lie. They knew. They were on Machina at that point. They knew how fast it was. No. No, you don't. You're not doing that. You get that shit out of here. Okay, I was thinking of how Crush Card makes your opponent take less damage, and I thought I was gonna. No, 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 not for you. No, come on. Don't do. What are you gonna do with that? They know they're stumbling. Okay? What do you... Do they know? Great. Okay. Good fucking stream, everyone. I'm gonna start setting up a raid, if you'll excuse me. And we're gonna open our... Speaking of Rebirth, I'm gonna send you over to... Yeah, speaking of Rebirth, I'm gonna send you over to playing Rebirth. She's how far is she in? You know, if you're worried about spoilers, you're about spoilers, but you know, that's all I got, I guess. By the way, a shiny Altair. You love Yu-Gi-Oh, everyone. Yeah, she's on subscriber only, so apologies for that. You know, it is with. But yeah, go send yourself some support. Okay, so and also on Thursday I'll be back with the KH2 rando. We're trying that out for the first. So, Yeah, I'll be there. It'll be a great time. So sure to tune in. Very much. Good night.